you know what? People want to try and do some bullshit. It is what it is. So, at the end of the day, all that really happens is, and I gotta refresh the chat. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to delete. I'm just not gonna tolerate that at all. Not one bit. Not one bit. I might have to actually ask Uncle Lou how he does his call-in shows. Yeah, smoking that good tonight. Yeah, you know what? All these Bama fans are trying to do whatever I don't know what their intentions are, but if they whatever they're trying, nah, you can't stop it. Hey, cheers, bitches. This one's for you. Yeah, I don't give a fuck if this stream gets demonetized. Do not care. Not right now. Not the slightest. But we're about to do the Quinn Ewers. Get that going now.
With Arch Manning coming in, the starter.
DJ Baxter.
Alright. Quinn Ewers every play is underway. That kind of rhymes. A little catchy. A little catchy business. Get to see what Nash looks like when I do. Cutting up everything. Quinn Ewers. Do I do? I need the passing for. This is going for the Twitters. This is going straight to Twitter, and I'm glad my mic is working. Oh my goodness, that was actually a big fear. Let me do this. Yeah, you know what? People don't have permission to this anyways, so what I can do is I can boom. Back to the replay. You know, hey, that's another thing. So I want to go back and I want to record the Pat McAfee cast, and I want to actually do a highlights of the Pat McAfee cast, because that's something that I just genuinely want to go back and watch. Hey, thank you, David. But Omaha Productions, I think, is saving. That's legit saving ESPN. Was it Bix? I mean, honestly, I didn't even know who it was. So, apologies right now, but there's a legit. No messages right now going on in the Discord. Not at all. We're gonna have, things have been put in a timeout until we can get things, figured out and a little bit more civil in there. But right now we're smoking that Bama pack. You know what I'm saying? Oh no. Are we good? Are we good? Did we get reconnected? Hold on. Did we get reconnected? Is my connection? Is my question. Oh no. I think we're good. Shout out to my dogs. Literal dogs. Yeah. Hey. I'm not gonna. So speaking of, he did call it. Yeah. Yes, I did. I mean, like, I was. I feel like for a guess on a prediction, because that's at the end of the day, that's what these are, is guesses. Especially when you're talking about this early in the season with how limited film we have. I wasn't buying it. I was not buying all the Monroe, all this stuff. I wasn't doing it. So here, hold on. Let me go to studio mode. Look at this. Look at this. Hey, look at me growing in front of y'all. Y'all are just gonna see the thing, and it's gonna be more professional. Y'all are gonna see a bunch of tabs, all that stuff, all that good jazz. All right. And then we transition. Boom! Look at that. Isn't this? Look at Nash being professional. Okay, so the score obviously was 34-24. So I was off by 7 total points. 7 total points. Yours, I had predicted 375 yards, 4 touchdowns, 4 tutties, 1 interception. He had an actual of 349 yards, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Jalen Milroe, I had him throwing for 225 passing yards, 2 touchdowns. I said that was because they're going to try and catch up Texas, and they did. That was why. One or 2 interceptions, and then 60 rushing yards actual. You can see it was pretty close to that. Now, I predicted... So, here's the deal. These were on 2 separate shows. I did the... most of these predictions were on the OB Live. I did the Milroe interception predictions. Hold on, dude. This dog is giving off major I'm gonna go pee in your room vibes. Give me 1 second. Alright, a lot of things maybe happen on the stream, but my dog taking a piss behind me is not one of them. It's not one of them. Sorry about that. No major injuries. Yes, honestly, I can't really remember any injury that happened for a Texas Longhorn. But like I was going on, I only 30 yards off on the passing. I said 1 or 2, and that was just mainly because I was guessing I put in a slip. And speaking of that, so let me go back to being a professional, okay? And we're gonna hide that transition. So if y'all remember, I did an underdog slip, and feel free to go to underdog if you want to support me in the every play video. I don't make money off them. So a good way to support me is to go and head on to Underdog and use code Nash for your dollar for dollar deposit up to $100, minimum of $10. But, so like I was saying, let me get this going here. This is a little depressing to look at for me, because I mean it's you know what, I'll say what helps is the fact that Texas won, so I'll take that. But going back to being a professional, boom, look at that right there. I was 9.5 yards. 9.5 Cedric Baxter yards from making $190. And I'd still do it again. I'd put that same slip in again today. I'd do it today. Breaks my heart. Breaks my heart. Oh well, at the end of the day, yeah, we won. So who cares? Lost $10. Who cares? Hey, Andre, yeah, hey, the dog. Let me tell you something. That dog will just post up behind me. There have been times I'm like, I turn around, I'm like, when? Like, I was just petting you like 5 seconds ago. What happened? But yeah. Team is meeting up at the tower at 2:30. Shee. All right. Nash might have to hit an Uber. I might have to hit an Uber downtown. That'd be lit. Definitely not going to do it, though. And speaking of don't do that, this is a great time to say do not drink and drive. I actually had a friend that almost got an accident from that. So, don't do it. But back to the Quinn Ewers passing every play.
Have to communicate.
Yes.
Wait,
oh. I'll take the Texas one over 290. I will too.
Get to Baxter, pitch it to Xavier Worthy.
Alrighty.
how quickly he reacts to that.
Hold on. I just turned you off. No, wait. Oh, that's why. When was the first deep ball hit? Happy Gilmore. I don't know. I'll let you know when it comes up though. Let me see. Let me just go ahead and make another one. Let's see. That's Baxter. Oh, Baxter, why couldn't you just got 9.5 more yards? All right, like I said, hey, I'll take the win though. Okay. Solomon will. Hey, did y'all see the Keelan Robinson where he said, "Hey, come Texas, come Texas"? Yeah, yeah. Like I said, there were a lot of recruits there. Anthony Hilge. Absolutely, absolutely. Anthony Hill is gonna be special. No, hold on. Hey. Post game highlights of my package, please. I mean, I guess I could. You know what though? What I will say is no. I gotta put that over here. But I gotta do the chat. How can we get the chat over here? Hold on. Give me a second. I'm like I said, a professional here. Okay. Where do you put you over here? Okay. No, the dogs are inside. Hey, they need to go. They had to go, so they went quick. Yeah, I trust me. I like that dog will literally jump and beat down my window if I leave him outside. I'm not even kidding. Like that dog is if there was ever a nut job, that's the one. Okay. A little Jonathan Brooks action early on. He kind of disappeared for a little bit. But let me tell you something. Jonathan Brooks, the split second that I heard from the Pat McAfee cast, I'm so happy because Darius Butler, he's one of my favorite guys. And this is something I was pointing out all early on. $20 bomb on the super chat. Let me see if the dono thing comes up. We'll see. Hey, I appreciate it. Text 2005. Yes, Anthony Hill, absolutely, 100%. Message me on Twitter, and you will definitely get the link to his every play. Yeah, there it goes. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I'll say I was probably the only person in the world to pick Texas that and non just like Kool-Aid fan. Like I had actual reasons that I showed the prediction just a little minute ago over here. I had actual reasons why I thought that Texas was going to win, and I feel like the game went almost exactly how I thought it did, except for we could have had more touchdowns. And I forgot as I was getting to say this, Jalen Ford missed the interception, so they would have had 21 points just like I predicted. Yes, I mean this game was it was amazing. Hey, text 2005. Thank you for the super chat though. Like I said, message me on Twitter, or if you can't message me, just tag me in a tweet, and I will definitely, because I'm going to provide the Anthony Hill Snapchat to Anthony Hill replay to his father. So if you want to see that, yes, I will get that to you as well. And for anybody else that wants to do that, you can join my Patreon. I can put the link down in the description after this, or actually here, hold on. You can just go to Patreon Nash Talks Texas, but that's where I will be putting. I will be doing Anthony Hill very quickly on that one. I'm slacking a little bit on the. I need to do some more, but hit the link right there. A little $7 a month helps out a lot. Yeah. Should have like a whole player profile library at the end of the year. 100% on there. Okay. Copy. Poste. Hey, Texas is like, we could be the dynasty killers. the legit dynasty killers. Hey, Benda did the damn thing tonight. Benda did the damn thing tonight. I was talking about how I was actually impressed by him. There were some people weren't. Some people, I mean, now, granted, I'm not sitting here trying to say he's a guy that's as athletic as Anthony Hill. No, stop it if you think that. But yeah, David Benda is definitely one of those dudes. Absolutely. And I'm definitely glad that we have him on the team. You know, something that needs to be mentioned too, because I was very critical of them early on. The rush defense. Let me look this up because this is like insane level statistics. Jace McClellan had 45 rushing yards. You go to the play-by-play. In the first 2 drives, 9 yards, 5 yards. That's 14. $29 yards, 30 yards, 36 yards. In the first 2 drives. He had 81.8% of his rushing yards. Like, I remember I was like, oh no. It's 2021 all over again. We were fooled by Rice. I was wrong. We don't have an elite rush defense. All we do is hold him to 8 yards the rest of the game. Let me see. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So he averaged in those rushes, he was 36 yards divided by 6. Obviously that's 6 yards. Then you're gonna go, because this is the one that I can't do. I mean, it's probably like 1.2 or something like that. But no, wait. Oh no, I was wrong. Ooh. He averaged 0.75 yards per rush the rest of the game. No way, dude. This rush defense was absolutely like, yeah. They showed up. They, like, Bo Davis got in their ass. You know that. Pause. But Bo Davis definitely chewed their asses out. You know that. 100%. Yeah. Just looking at my good buddy John Zoball, your host of Locked On Longhorns. Go check out Locked On Longhorns. He's always looking clean, always looking fly, always looking fly. He's a fly guy. All right. Yeah, that worked. The adjustments worked. Rice beat Houston. So here's the other thing. I mean, I'm just kind of like, going through here, and I'm looking at something. And where's the? This happened the other day. I cannot believe this is happening right now. What happened to my Big 12 schedule? Where did you go? Oh, well, we got you to look at. All right. Obviously beat Rice. Obviously beat Alabama. Okay? Wyoming. That's got to be a dub. Baylor. Yeah. Baylor's got to be a dub. Kansas got to be a dub. Oklahoma. I've heard word of what's gone around with Oklahoma. Quinn for Heisman. I mean, this is the funny thing. Like last week, Quinn was horrible, right? But now it's for and you know what? I'm not saying for Heisman yet. Keyword yet, but another game or two of consistency with the deep ball. Maybe. Let me see. And here's the thing: where do y'all think we? Hey, put in the chat where you think we end up in the polls. I'm going to let you know where I think we end up. Alabama was ranked number 3. Texas was 11. So, well, real quick, let me just go through the scores. Stanford, the USC is beating the brakes off Stanford 49-9. USC is ranked 6. Stanford's unranked. Georgia beat the brakes off Ball State, number 1. Obviously, you're going to keep that. Ohio State, early on, it looked a lot closer. They're number 5. They didn't really. They pulled away against Youngstown State, but I mean, as a team that kind of didn't really do too well against Rice. And as far as pulling away, how can we talk about that? But Delaware got the brakes beat off by Penn State. It was a close game for a little bit. NC State versus Notre Dame, but Notre Dame was able to pull away and get a good lead. Utah escaped versus Baylor. Escaped is a good key word there. Kansas State beat the brakes off Troy. Was a good game for a little bit. Colorado beat Nebraska pretty handily. Clemson and Charleston Southern, man. That was a game for longer than it should have been, especially for Charleston Southern. Michigan, UNLV. So really, outside of, I mean, now granted, nobody had there's no win this week that's as good as Texas' win. None. I'm not putting an official prediction in yet, but because that'll probably come Monday on the Get Your Horns Up podcast I do with Orange Bloods. And no matter what your opinion is of Orange Bloods, support watching that show in the morning supports me and supports also the other guys that I do the host with. So I would appreciate that. But yeah, I'm honestly, I think 5 or 6. I think 5 or 6, and if we keep winning and we just keep handling business, I mean, so here's going back to the schedule. Wyoming's got to be a dub. Baylor's got to be a dub. Kansas has to be a dub. Oklahoma. That's what I want to see. I want to see Oklahoma. Where's this ugly cousins that we got? And Texas Tech was holding their own for a little bit. Not for a little bit. The whole game I had to turn it off because my bandwidth was getting messed up and I couldn't. I actually. Here's the deal. I missed the last 2 touchdowns live. They weren't live. I don't think we go to 4 yet. I don't think we make top 4 just yet. But I think there's a chance that we make top 5. I for sure think that it's at least top 6. We could be 7 though. SMU. Okay, that's. Let me look at the play-by-play. Because it's one of those things that it could look a lot better than it is. No, wow. Oh, wow. It was an 11-14 game. With 12:09 in the... Whoo! Oklahoma, you can't, no. You can't be doing that, man. What? Hold on. And what did I have? Because I had a thing where I did games that I thought. Yeah, no, I gave them an automatic win versus SMU. I said that Oklahoma's tough games are going to be UCF, Kansas, and BYU. And I still think that, but Cincinnati, I don't know what Cincinnati's been doing, but Cincinnati might give them a fit. I just got a hunch. I feel like that. Hey, 12-0, baby. 12-0. It's happening. I mean, like I said. Oh, so yeah, I keep getting distracted. Go, let's just find the loss, okay? Or if there's one loss somewhere, where is it? Okay. Wyoming beat them. Baylor beat them. Kansas beat them. Oklahoma, no, beat them. Bye week, gonna need that. Nice little get your get the Fortnite, get the what was that called? What was the Fortnite juice called? It was the big one, the large juice or whatever. Yeah, get the little little thing. University of Houston. Yeah, you know what? You know what? You want to get to there already? We'll jump the gun already. Here I got something for the Kansas State thing. Okay. BYU dub. Kansas State dub. TCU dub. Iowa State dub. Texas Tech dub. It's too easy. It's just too easy. They're all dubs. Not worried about a single one of them right now. And I definitely do not. Large icons. Okay, why am I saying that? Why am I saying that? We will add this image so that you can see what I'm talking about, and so I don't just sound like a mumbling, jumbling idiot like I am right now. Alright. We can look at this together. So, what you got here is Kansas State. They have Texas Tech and TCU in back-to-back weeks. Then Houston. They do get that at home. And then Texas. That's not an easy stretch right before playing Texas. TCU. They got Kansas State bye week. Texas Tech on so it's not a short week because it's a bye week. But then here's the one thing that does go for TCU. They get a long week. They get an extra day. They get extra 2 days really. Extra 2 days of rest before coming into. Or no, we come to them before going home and playing at Texas. But 2 road games. Texas Tech, they have to play Kansas State and TCU before playing Texas, but they're fairly stretched out. So, but at the same time, they do have to play BYU because this is the other deal. Is if you look at BYU, if you were to add in BYU, and you notice BYU plays TCU on October 14th. On October 21st, they play Texas Tech. October 28th, they play Texas. It's just what a welcome to the Big 12. Do I think Quinn is floating the ball too much? I don't know. That'll be something to pay attention to. Whatever gets the deep ball complete at the end of the day. Yeah, gotta get that. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't know. That will be something to watch for. But watching for it right now. back to the every play. Appreciate the $5 though. Thank you very much. I really do. That support. I've been getting a lot of support on these streams recently, and that is definitely it will keep this stuff going 100%. Okay, now we're on defense. I'm gonna skip over that for now, even though that is very important. Very, very important. It was really cool getting to see Keelan Robinson hug Sark, because you know that's like they both left Alabama. That was probably a cool moment for both of them. And then Sark had his moment with his son. Definitely really cool, man. Hey Corey, they did. It looked shaky at the beginning, but man, how great was that? Oh, you know what? I need to be doing this. I mean, look, I've been saying 12-0, so I feel like that's playoffs. I feel like 12-0 is definitely a playoff berth. 100%. Are we starting on the offensive line night? Campbell. We played both of them. They both got run. Man, what just a dominating drive that was at the end, though. Absolutely, like yeah, Abel. They're if Texas keeps on playing like this, like I think they will. Yeah, there's gonna be some flips. There's gonna be some flips going on. Merry Flipmas will be happening. And A.D. Mitchell, man. That dude is just a touchdown scoring machine. All that dude does is find the end zone. That's all he does. 100% of the time. But yeah, like I was saying earlier before all that stuff happened, was Jonathan Brooks, man, really heads up play. Really heads up plays by Jonathan Brooks. LHN is still on Sling. I've been using Vidgo, but I had some issues with Vidgo today. Luckily, I did also get YouTube TV for the NFL tomorrow. Plan on watching that. But you know what? Here's what's funny. Like I'm watching this. Jatavian Sanders, he fumbles the ball, or near fumbles, and then immediately says, "You know what? I'm gonna go recover a fumble and just make up for something." Yeah, YouTube TV it is amazing. Like I'm watching. Hold on, I got it right here. Well, everything's off already, but you can do the statistics, the stats stuff like that. Like if you are a sports fan, this is not a paid ad, but if you're a sports fan, there's literally like not using YouTube TV. What are you doing with your life? And even if it costs a little bit extra money, who cares? Like I'm not even kidding. Like you will, as long as you have the bandwidth to handle streaming and high, like if you have 4K content, if you have 4K TV, yeah, it's. And speaking of that, I might be having 4K videos in the future. Might be, maybe. Not a 100% on that, but I might be doing 4K uploads on my YouTube. You know what? Maybe, dude. Maybe, honestly. But at the same time, Quinn just. I know the offense. I don't want to take anything away from the offensive line, but Quinn Ewers did such a good job today navigating. Like, literally, if you had a gripe against him, man, navigating the pocket and all that stuff. Hey, Tex. Well, but I don't think Fubo has a Longhorn Network. At least not when I was looking the other day. Tex, yeah. Burks absolutely could have 10 sacks this year. 100%. 100%. He is very good. Oh, I'm just so happy about today. And Jatavian Sanders, man, what a day. I mean, really, so many people just had great days. There were so many great days. Yeah. I mean, I can't speak for Fubo TV, but I can just say, like, the perks that you get with, like, multicasting, the ability to, like, scroll down and see the statistics of the game, like, ESPN, like, literally all of them. Yeah, it's just, I'm never going back. Never. And I honestly have, I have Spectrum to thank for making me get rid of Spectrum. So thank you, Spectrum. You are the reason why I'm leaving, and I found something better. I found me something good in my life. This is a good breakup for the Nash family. And eventually they're laying fiber in my area. Let me see. So, how are you, Nash? Look, it's 1 a.m. There's 18 of y'all out here. We're having a good time out here. What? I'm, getting a little Ogway, a little H2O in here. I watch LHN through Vidgo, BDGO. They're they've been all right for me. But what you gotta do is you gotta watch it through the ESPN account, the ESPN app. Otherwise, you have to see it at 720. Which, I mean, it still might be 720 at the ESPN app, but I don't know that. So don't quote me on anything. Quinn looked like South Lake Hero Quinn. Here's the deal. I was telling my grandpa this, and I really wish I'd said this on stream or on video, and I might have. Well, I actually kind of did. I said that Quinn, if you give him time to think, like it's like the Maverick quote in the first Top Gun, when he says, if you think you're dead, time to think up there. If you give Quinn time to think, it's almost like he. Now that's not that's not a 1-for-1 because he had time to think because the offensive line was doing their job. But it's like almost like when the pressure's on, when the lights are on, Quinn shows up, dude. Quinn is that dude. Hey, Craig. Hey, get yourself a water. Sleep on your side. Don't sleep facing up. And get yourself a nice glass of orange juice in the morning. And hey, last of all, hook 'em, baby. Hook 'em. It's a good night. It's a good night. And thank you for tuning in, man. Yeah. Hey. Quinn was absolutely calm, and you're LV. Yeah, I know. I remember that. You're LV. At this hour, I don't think there's an A&M, not A&M. Woo, see, I'm not drunk, but I don't think there's an Alabama fan or Texas fan that has not consumed alcohol yet. What do you mean OCs don't see what I see? I think they do. I think they see more than what I see. Oh, that worthy drop, man. It could have been such a better night. I mean, Quinn should have. Quinn really was in his bag, bro. $3 p.m. in Japan right now. Yeah, no drinking. Hey, you're military. No drink for you. Come on. Little crackhead. You little crackhead. Cracker Jack, come here. This is a pro dog stream. No, you're not gonna lick me right there. No. Jesus. Hey, Tex, where you at? I know, it's shadows in Japan. Guam. Man. Y'all are out there. No, we're not going to track you burn right now. I'm sorry. For the brand, but no. Not right now. Not right now. We're worried about getting this Quinn done. That's the right one. Sorry about that. I know that was just riveting entertainment right there the last few seconds. Look, hey. Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Like it was like that's what it's been. I was wondering. I'm like when A&M won, when A&M lost, I was like, are we gonna lose two? Because like it's you never get you usually never get both happinesses in recent years. Thank you, David. I am to please. I am to please. All right, let me see. Gotta send a message back to somebody. Oh man. All right, gonna finish this. We're going to officially grind this thing out, and then maybe do some more, but we'll end the stream after the Quinn Ewers gets done. Man, Baxter was getting so much run earlier, but you know what? Maybe not saying anything against Baxter, but hey, Brooks, yeah. Oh my God, I'm gonna sneeze. Hey, thank you, Tex, bro. Seriously, thank you for the support tonight, man. I really do appreciate it. Hey, feel free to give me a super chat too. That. This is just. I can't get over what a day it was. You know what? And you know what? Hold on. Yeah, hey, Sark was not kidding when he said that it was a physical day in practice. He said, "I'm not like." Somebody goes, "Are you worried about the offensive line and physicality?" He said, "It was just like no, like just flatly no." And you know what? Y'all can't hear it, but we're going to Ice Cube Friday. That's a good song choice right there. Am I on? Am I tripping? What? I just blanked on the name, man. It was a good day. I don't know why I thought it was Friday. That was a brain fart. Yeah, no, Nash hasn't been drinking at all. Hit the water again. Woo! It's like that's a different vibe. Where's my worthy? Doug, you were a nut job. It was a good day. You know what? Hold on. I'm not gonna lie though. I've been bumping Big X. Hey, shout out YouTube for getting that every play up quick. Fast as hell. 100%. Because like their processing went, like, I cannot tell you how fast their processing went. Normally y'all would have had to wait like another hour. Bitch, I'm from Texas. Oh, there's that Quinn deep ball, baby. First deep ball. Somebody asked when the first deep ball was. 13:27, second quarter. 13:27. That is your time. Woo! He dropped that thing in there. He dropped it in. Literally. Worthy. Yeah. Let's go. Absolutely. Whew. Dog, you are losing your mind. Fast for me. The devil. Bro. And I got a special thing that I'm about to be. There's a reason why I'm trying to get Quinn done. Quinn's passing done. Got a special video that I was ready to make well before this happened. I wonder if it pisses off Bama fans that we just went back live right after that. You know, little hiccup, Didn't like that. Didn't like the hiccup that was, but had to delete that immediately. And if you missed it, you don't need to know. You do not need to know. me see something. Because I have a feeling this is what's happening. Y'all are enjoying me just sitting here. I'm trying to talk to myself. Trying to talk. So here you go. Quinn Ewers drops back, throws the ball to the screen. Worthy. Okay. Can practice our little play-by-play ability. All right, snap back. Oh, shit. Oh shit, end around Worthy. See, that's oh no, people leaving this. That's, I don't know what you're talking about, man. That's top tier. That is top tier play-by-play announcing. Worthy. Why did you go inside on that one, man? Is what it is. This could have been such more like Bama fans are damaged. They're damaged goods. Oh my goodness. Hey, Bama pack going up, baby. Bama pack going up. I wish I had a cigar or something like that right now. Bama pack would be, oh, woo. They got their asses handed to them. No, nothing cool. This one, this one's name is Missy. And then the other one's Duke. Good old Duke. Good old Duke. Oh, yep. All right. Well, okay. On that note, because this is what I'm gonna do. Thinking that we're gonna end her here. Bama fans are Bama fans are damaged. Yeah. Dane Bramage going on with them dudes after watching that defensive performance. And hold on real quick. Before I end it, I just want to see and like more or less not really see because I already know it's bad, right? I just kind of point and laugh, ha 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 ha, at the Bama man, ha ha. Let me see. Yikes! Ooh! 10 penalties, 90 yards. Bama man. Bama man. That ain't good. That ain't good, man. No Bama man. All right, everybody. Well, sorry if you were around for the stream that was going on earlier. Sorry for what happened. It is what it is. Can't control it. Some people are going to be assholes. Some people are going to be racist. Some people are going to be both. But what I can do is I can control what y'all see, and y'all won't see that. So, hope y'all have a great